everybody. How's it going? Weaver Frog, welcome. Shoebush, how's it going? Fur Force, okay. So, I finished up shaving the wall down. So now all we gotta do is set that last layer up and it should be good. And then I have to make some adjustments to this wall right here in order to get it all straight. So basically, this here is the center point and we need... Well... Actually, I think it may be right. I think this is good. I'm not too worried about it right now. It looks like everything needs to shift down one for some of this stuff. But I'm more worried about finishing that than I am this. Like, this is nearly unnoticeable. Which, don't get me wrong, we will fix it. It's going to be correct. But one problem at a time. Let's fix this first. You know what I mean? How's everybody doing today? Knocked, welcome. How's everybody's day? I'd had a pretty tired one, but pretty calm one as well. You know what I mean? Like, I was thinking about a bunch of questions and stuff, you know? And, well, that's about it. Just working. Spades, Close Gosling, welcome. You came to ruin the fun. You could never ruin the fun. If you tried, you'd be banned. Tired but uneventful. Hey, sometimes boring is best. Chat, I'm not gonna lie to you. I know a lot of people who want exciting lives. You don't want exciting lives. Excitement means chaos. Sometimes calm. Or sometimes boring means calm. Anyway. Let's figure this out. You have a crown. You have the crown. What's the crown? And... Oh, really? We're actually going to be playing Hollow Knight again this week. And we'll be playing that... What's today? Wednesday? I think I said I was going to be playing it Thursday or something. No, today's Tuesday. Do we want to play it tomorrow, Hollow Knight? I think this is right. Although we probably have to shift over a little bit. I think this is it right here. Maybe? Hold on. Oh, the corner piece. Duh, I forgot that. Then we'll start from down here since we already have the corner piece in place. I gotta say, chat, I'm so glad to be nearly done with this thing. We messed up a little bit. It's costing us time. But that's okay. You know what? I'm glad I could build a wall with you guys. How many spires are there? Does anyone know? Oh, by the way, if I'm gonna do Pokemon Scarlet and or Violet, I'm gonna be turning them into videos instead. It's gonna be a playthrough, not a live stream. I don't think I have the audience to live stream it. We could do like a shiny only run. Although I think the starters may be shiny locked, which is honestly a good thing. The hell was that? They're shiny locked? Okay, so yeah, we're good to do that then. This needs to be gold. That is not gold. Why? Chat, did y'all, when you were growing up, did you guys have hall monitors? And were they kids or were they adults? You did, and they were adults. Nice. Every time, like in every kind of media, they seem to be like kids or something. But I don't think I've ever seen a child be a hall monitor. It may just because the schools that I went to weren't trustworthy. Kids for you, really? Maybe I just went to bad schools. We had cops as well. To be fair, I think they were the hall monitors, now that I'm thinking about it. Honestly, we probably should have had more cops at our school. Probably would have been a better idea to have more of, you know, police presence. You didn't know what a hall monitor is, Spades? Did I say hi to you? Yeah, I did. The less people doing drugs, the better. I agree. I agree. You know what sucks? A while ago, I had an epiphany about myself. You know? Something that I just didn't want to accept. And, you know, I came to the realization, and it's honestly kind of heartbreaking. Because I really wish it wasn't like this. I am small. And, you know, I always wanted to be, like, how do I word it properly? You guys have seen, like, the cartoons or animes or video game characters where, like, they're these big dudes, like, these big, like, muscle-bound, I don't want to say, like, jocks, because not quite. But, like, basically the tank class, right? Just, like, absolute units of a person. That, like, anytime, you know, someone's under fire, they're there to protect them and take the fire for them. I always, like, wanted to be like that. But I never will. And I can't. You know, like, I wanted to be built like that, you know? Like, it doesn't matter how strong I get or how big I get, I'll never be able to be that, you know. Because it's more than just being strong. It's having that presence. You know? It just sucks. Because honestly, it's my favorite archetype. You know what I mean? Just like the brute of a person. Uh-oh. I mean, say what you want, you can't really change who you are, can you? You know? There's just certain things you can't change, and I will forever be small. Just get a mech suit. It's not the same. It's not the same. Although that gave me a really good idea for cosplay. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of want to do it now. Luckily, D&D exists. No. That fixes that fixes my situation around, like, about in the same way that having an AI girlfriend would. In which, it wouldn't. But you could pretend. No. No. It's not. No. No. These wall patterns are not familiar. Yeah, no, this is completely original. I don't like D&D. I'll never get into D&D. I kind of wanted to get into D&D at a time, but I can't get over the stigma. Like, I'm out here playing Minecraft, and I think D&D is for nerds. No offense to people who want to be nerds. Enjoy what you want to enjoy. Like me calling y'all a nerd, like, wear that as a badge of honor, because who cares, right? But I'm already into a bunch of different things. I don't need to get into anything else, especially something like D&D. I'd prefer not to be single for the rest of my life. I mean, you can always give off confidence without me. Damn, are you calling me an asshole? I can't believe you'd say that about me, Noct. Everyone has a crown in YouTube chat except you. Oh, that's funny. It's just about chatting, I guess. I don't know. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Give off the confidence of a much taller man. I've been told similar things like that before. Like, where people thought I was taller and then I stood up and I was the same height. It's like, damn. Your dad loved the statue. Hey, I'm glad to hear. Okay, chat, so... I was thinking, alright, I have a really, really fun idea. So, I've been trying to plan to do the cooking stream again, right? Because we've reached 1,700 subs. And I was thinking that I put the recipe in Discord, and those who want to choose can cook with me. We could do like a cook-along, where we cook together and I show y'all how to do it. How many of y'all would participate? How's it going, Alex? What time? I don't know. I don't have a time in mind yet, but probably a Friday or a Saturday. Depends on the recipe. Well, the thing I'm about to make will be strawberry shortcake pudding. I mean, it could, yeah, it's not a bad idea, honestly. Oh, it's really good. I've never made it before, so it'll be the first time. But I'll make sure to put I'm gonna research it before I do, because the last thing I need, because like I got the recipe already, and I know how to make it generally, because I'm decent at cooking. I know what like they're supposed to do, but I'd like to see it in action and stuff so I can make sure I'm doing it right. So if anybody is cooking along, we don't all mess up. Because, like, I can afford ingredients. I don't want somebody going to their parents and be like, I want to do a cook-along, and then they just mess it up. It's like, ah. But, yeah, if that's something y'all are interested in, I'd love to do that. This way we have more to talk about, you know what I mean? Like, the last time I tried to do a cooking stream, no one said anything, and I sat there looking stupid. And I didn't appreciate it, so I ended it. It's like, the point of it is to just chill and chat, you know? Without all the games distracting, we could just cook. But, no one was saying anything, and it was very difficult to hold a conversation. Unlike most people, I'm mentally sane and I don't have schizophrenia. I don't hear the voices, alright? Am I sure? Yeah? Yeah. I am rather mentally healthy. Rather mentally healthy. I got a couple of issues, but it's none of y'all's concern. Who am I talking to there? Well, I'm assuming that the people I'm talking to are people, but in all honesty, y'all could just be bots. I don't know. At this point, AI's gotten so good that you can't really tell anymore. Everyone in chat say avocado. It's like, no, I can't spell that. Fair enough. Abracada. Peach. Oh my god, speaking of peach, hold on a sec, chat. Hold on a sec. This thing. It's like the size of my head. Why is this peach so big? What in the world? How is Mississippi avocado? Shut up. Lemon? Is apple closed enough? No, this peach is bland and tasteless. Like, listen. I don't mean to do ASMR, okay? But just... The hell? Just listen. Ready? Peaches ain't supposed to sound like that. It's big and it's tasteless. It is so bad. You don't know how big my head is? It's roughly the size of a peach. That one wasn't that bad, actually. It's like right in this section right here. It's pretty good. Maybe it's just not ripe enough and they picked it too soon. This is probably bursting with so many chemicals and GMOs. Oh. Back to bland and tasteless. I'm so disappointed. I paid like 11 bucks for a bag of 4 or 5. I've never been disappointed with a peach like I am today. No. I had good peaches not that long ago. They just pumped it full of so many chemicals to get it nice and big. They didn't wait for it to properly ripen. It's kind of like what we do to chickens, except with the peach, which is a bigger crime than what happens with the chicken. Chat, if you had to erase one of the pillar animals from our food pool, what would it be? Pork, chicken, or beef? Not avocado. We're done with that. I get it. Pork? You'd get rid of pork? You don't like bacon? Beef? Chicken? Wow, everyone has different answers. Crusade each other in the comments. You don't like bacon? Wow, okay. What about sausage? You don't like sausage? I feel like chicken would well, then okay, hear me out. I would say chicken, but eggs are really good. And if we got rid of chicken, we wouldn't be able to eat eggs anymore, which means we can't bake. So chickens are out of the question. So it's like, do you like bacon more or do you like steak more? And that's a tough question. Cows pretty much fart poison. Ooh, that's true, but without cows, you wouldn't have milk. And without milk, you wouldn't be able to bake. No pancakes, no waffles. No cookies. I think we would have to go with pork. Wait, choose them on. Finally, somebody noticed. Use milk from a different species. That is true. You know what? That is a good point. You're right. Goat milk is pretty good. I don't know. I quite like pork. Then again, God did say to stop eating pork or something. Or not to eat pork. But that was a long time ago. When pork was, like, really bad for you. Cheese is too good. Oh, that's true. Oh, but the goat cheese is good. Wasn't that just with Jewish people? No, it's like every like, I'm pretty sure Muslims don't eat pork either. I'm pretty sure Christians aren't supposed to eat pork, but we just like, whatever. If pork is a sin, then Jesus died for bacon. You know? Which, to be fair, it's not entirely wrong. Oh, man. Wall. Welcome back, Weaver. What is the... Okay, hear me out. Or not hear me out. Hear me out never goes well. What is the weirdest but best non-traditional meat you've had? Like, when I say traditional meat, I'm talking like, you know, beef, pork, chicken, effectively. What is like the weirdest meat of a non-traditional animal that you've had? Does venison count? I'd say it's non-traditional. Weird, not really. It just depends on where you live in the world. People in the States, like, we eat venison rather, like, I'd say fairly often. Depending on if you're, like in the South, it happens more often, I feel. But venison, I would say, is definitely out there for most people. Bison is good. I've never had bison. I've had frog legs, but I'm not a fan of it. I've never had rattlesnake or gator. Squid. Squid is very good. Squid is, like, really good. I love calamari. You've had what? Yeah, I'm not too wild on frog legs, don't worry. I'd say the weirdest one I've had, and don't hate me, I know there's gonna be one person in this chat that hates me for saying it. I've had shark. And to be fair, while it was decent, it wasn't that good. It's very rubbery. Which, I mean, so is squid, but squid is like a good rubbery. You know what I mean? You've had hare? I mean, rabbit's not bad. Are rabbits and hares different? Or is it just one... You're the one person? The one person that what? You almost tried guinea pig? Really? I've heard people eat guinea pig. Hare's nice. Some places they eat like cats and dogs. Like in it's like this island. What is it? Like, because they're like everywhere, and they're, you know, they're not pets over there. I can't think of it. What's... Oh, it's an island. My coworkers were talking about it. They're from the Philippines, so their whole area is like island nation. They said that they didn't do it, but there was another island close by that did stuff like that. Shark hunting? Yeah, I don't like shark hunting either. I think sharks got a bad rep. Sharks are the equivalent to the wolves of the sea, in my opinion. Like, they're so necessary for the environment. I'm trying to think, though. What are some other weird ones? I think the fact that the French eat snails is weird as hell to me. Like, oysters, good, you know. Lobster's great. Snails? Really? Snails. You have all this great food. You chose snail. Kangaroo. Well, I mean, kangaroo are effectively deer. They're just deer that went to prison. You've eaten snail? Really? Is it good? It's just weird. I don't like. I'm not. I don't know. It's just. I couldn't imagine eating snail. Clearly, somebody didn't like the fact that I ate shark or something. It isn't good. In Greece, it's like a normal thing. It's normal in Greece? I've never heard that. Originally for the poor. Fair enough. Frog is weird too. No, I agree. Frog is definitely weird. I've heard a lot of people say they like frog legs. I've never had good frog legs. Like I've never had frog legs that I enjoyed. Granted, I've not tried it all that often, because usually when I have a bad experience with something, I don't do it again. I don't like giving things second chances like that, so there's that. Tastes like chicken? Everyone says that. Everyone says that about everything. I like lobster. I really like lobster. It's great. Yeah, I don't know if it's the healthiest mindset, but it's kept me out of a lot of things, so, you know, I'll take it. Like, I don't drink anymore. I had one really bad experience where I got too drunk, and the rest of the night was awful, so I just don't drink anymore. It's just that simple. Server seems kind of laggy today. I don't know what's going on. It's 2 a.m. and you're watching Tattered. Bro, why are you up at 2 a.m.? Do you not have school tomorrow? Or I guess today in your case. Do you not have school? I don't know. I am not a night person. I cannot stay up, bro. You don't think you'll ever want to drink alcohol? Fair enough. That's good. Stay away from it, you know? Honestly, the less people drinking it, the better. You know, in some places, driving under the influence is considered a misdemeanor. That feels wrong to me. Like, you'd imagine it's a felony. Oh, that sucks to hear. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had insomnia. I hope I never get it. I quite like sleep. What other things should I cook on stream, by the way? When I go to do more of those. You can sleep, you just never feel well rested. How long do you sleep for? Oftentimes if you sleep too much, you can end up, there's a lot of things that can cause you not to be well rested. Like if you're on your phone before you go to sleep, oftentimes that can cause it. Sleeping too much can cause it. What are some other things? If you have like any unnecessary lights in your room, that could cause it as well. That was a pretty big issue for me, because like the LEDs on my computer wouldn't shut off. So, you know, I just started covering it up and I've been sleeping fine. Hey, nice. I didn't even know you could get it from purple balloons. I thought it was just reds. That's neat. Right. Sasha, why must you do this to me? Please move so I can read chat. Cook anchovies. No, I'm not cooking anchovies. You know, part of me feels like that what I'm doing is just stupid. But then I remember it doesn't matter. It's Minecraft. Oh, nice. I don't know what that means. Oh, nice. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna check something real quick. Give me a sec, guys. Give me just a moment. I'm checking something out. I will say, chat, the internet baffles me. Would you guys agree with banning anyone under 18 from posting on social media? So, like, they still have access to social media. They can keep up with their favorite influencers. They just can't post on, like a 17-year-old can't post a picture on Instagram. How's it going, Ronan son? Welcome. Give me just a moment, guys. I'm in the middle of looking at something. Okay, yeah, that's it. I'm good. We're good. I'm back. Did somebody hand me a fish? Oh, good job catching a grayling. 600. That's not bad. Ah, this is garbage. I gotta say, Saturday's stream was really fun. I had a lot of fun with it. In spite of the fact that my co-hosts didn't really say much. It was really funny listening to Baboon for the first time, though. Oh, fun. Would you like it back? Because I really don't know what to do with a friggin' grayling. I don't have any reason. Okay. Today is Tuesday, which means tomorrow is payday. Beautiful. Very excited about that. Now, what to do with my newfound wealth? I know. Nothing. It's probably a good idea. Yeah, I'm lagging quite a bit for some reason. Is anyone else lagging, or is it just me? That sucks. Alright, given the laggy situation and the fact that I am tired, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night, guys. I'm gonna work on some of this in the morning. Actually, you know what? No. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna be working on a quick video. It'll be like a minute or two long. At the very least, I'll have it recorded. Whether or not I feel like listening to my voice and editing it, well, that's a different story. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Good night. And where is all going to watch it if you post it? I mean, it'll just be on the channel. It's a video. Alright, good night, everybody. Make sure you like and subscribe and all that other stuff that you've already done. Bye-bye.